To Tremendous You channel. Tonight we'll be making a kaftan dress or blouse for a girl of 2 to 3 years old. But before I get started, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I need your subscription, please. So let's get started, and I'm going to show the material. This is the fabric you are going to be using. The fabric itself is 80 centimeter length and the width is 110 centimeter. So we'll be using scissors to cut. We need the thread to sew, our measuring tape to take the right measurements. We need bias. This is a single fold bias. We need the elastic, and we need the ruler. This ruler, you can use it as an armhole curve at the same time as a ruler on this side, so it depends on what you want to use it for. So it fits into so many things, and at the same time you make use of tailor's chalk. Some people, you can use pencil, but to me I prefer to use tailor's chalk because you can easily wash it from your fabric. So the fabric I'm having is it's already been folded into 4. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's get started. Now I want the length to be 22 inches. So this is the length of 22 inches. So I'm not going to cut anything out. So I want the width to be 10 inches. So I've marked my 10 inches. So what I'm going to do now is I will join the 10 inches line together to make a straight line. You can use your free hand to make the 10 inches line. Then from there we go to the neck region. So for the neck, the standard for the neck is 3 for kids. You have 3 inches. Then you have 6 inches. For adults you have 3 inches and 8 inches, but for kids you have 3 and 6 inches. That is the standard. So from that 6 inches you go down by half an inch. This is my half an inch. So you join from 3 to the half an inch to make our shoulder slope, since our shoulder they are not straight. So now we go to the neck. So for the neck, I want the width to be 2.5 inches. So this is my 2.5 inches, and the length of it, I want it to be 3.5 inches. So it depends on what you want. Some people, if you like it like wider, you make it like 4, but for me, I think this 3.5 inches will be good enough. So you can use this ruler to make the neck, but in my own case I'm going to use my free hand. So the next thing is we cut the neck out, we cut the shoulder, then we cut the length of the kaftan. But I'm not going to cut this fabric because I've sewn 2 kaftans, so I'm going to show you what to do. When you cut out the neck, you cut out the shoulder, you join the shoulder first, then you go to the neck side. The neck, you can use a bias to fold it in, to fold the neck in, or you can just fold it in on its own by maybe like half or quarter of an inch inward. So you fold it to make the neck. So this side, you can either sew it like half an inch to fold it in on each side, but preferably you can use bias to make it neat. And if you like it, it depends on what you want or how you want it to look. So you can use bias to fold the edge round both sides and the bottom of the kaftan. So when you finish doing that, what you are going to do next is because I want the waist to be 22 inches, but this one now I have 40. So what I'm going to do with everything is 40. So the front is 20, the back is 20. So but because I want the front to be 11, I want the back to be 11, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. That is where this come into play, the elastic. Then the elastic you cut like 9 inches, then you place it like 1 inch and a half from the edge. You start sewing, you sew it, then until you get to 1.5 inches left to the other side. I'm going to show you what I was talking about on the one I've already done. This is the already made one.
Wow.
So this can be for a girl of 2 as a dress, even for a girl of 3 as a dress as well. So I will show you what I was talking about. So the neck, this is the neck I was talking about. The neck, I use bias to fold it in to make the neck. So this is the neck side. This is the side I was talking about that you can use bias just to tape it and round this way. So when you let me turn it the inside out. Now I've turned the clothes inside out. So this is the elastic band I was talking about. So you start the front from 1.5, you sew until you leave out 1.5 inches at the end. So you do the same thing for both back and the front. So what next we are going to do is you turn it back to the front side. So the front side, now you now have this in the front, the elastic band. This elastic band is to reduce the waist side, because the waist we have 40, but it has been reduced to the normal size we want it to be. Now what we are going to do is, because of the armhole is 4, but I want it to be free, so I make the armhole 5 inches. So you start sewing from the 5 inches straight. You sew like maybe 1 inch or half an inch, but this one I think is 1 inch. So you sew 1 inch down both sides to join the sides together. So the next thing is I want it to be free at the end, so I leave out like 3 inches on both sides, so that if the girl feel like running or do anything, this one will allow, this will give the allowance for running or doing any other stuff. So that is why I leave it open. I didn't close it to the end. So what you are going to do is, some people you can put bow, like you use the fabric to make a bow, but in my own case I prefer to use the bias to make the bow. So this is it, and this is the finished product of our kaftan. So if you have any question, feel free to put it in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Once again, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Bye. See you in the next project.